told me he wanted to lie beside Mother.
Underneath the tree.
Yeah. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
I need to figure out how to bathe. I think the dog might be stuck.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with it?
It's guarding his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her mistake.
He's kind of heartless.
Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that.
Yeah, I'm not trading this sword for a shovel.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Yeah, I'm not going to win that one, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to go with that one.
You see, a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you...
Easy now. I know you. Your good master won't be leaving us.
Man, that dog is really not happy about losing his master. Surprised the dog's still alive. Yeah, but I realized that when he grabs me, if I left click fast enough, it actually pushes him away. So I figured out how to counter that. I like how our house is just generally untouched.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
This is when the Lord the Sir shows up and be like, I told you not to do this. Kick and grab. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. He wants me to bury the other guy too?
So... let's get to it.
Can you imagine the time it would take to bury everyone in town?
Damn it all.
Not strong enough to carry them?
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
What a bitch.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not,
Fair enough.
you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Really? One hit? It wouldn't even let me swing.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The Chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Who is that?
The games are over.
That works too. Oh, it's Teresa. Okay. I'm bad with faces and names. At least they finished the burial. It just so happened the knight showed up at the right time. But at least that means we didn't lose the sword. Oh, that guy got away? I wonder if there's a way to actually beat him, or if it's just a scripted loss. Fair enough. Man, now both lords are going to be very angry with me. Oop, stepped on my chair. For a second, I thought I was in the stocks. That would have been funny and sad. Fancy hat. Do. Just because the game doesn't want me to go that way.
Itt nem látok. Megjött a mulatság. Ezt elbaszom.
need some help.
Yeah, this kid's just bred for anger. It's a DLC, but it explains how Teresa was just around. Okay, fair enough. I have all the DLC, so.
Henry! There's work to be done.
There's always work to be done.
Wake up, Henry. It's
I wonder if I see that guy again, because even though we used to be friends, I'm gonna break his kneecaps
Wake up.
and make him
It's a new
choke on them.
day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I
Fair
thought
enough,
you'd
fair enough.
never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I wonder what
Teresa?
would cause you that idea.
I still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
Isn't Rattay where the
You don't
army was
remember
going?
Anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
The Lord's gonna be pissed that we went.
Good morning.
He's gonna
It's
be
near
very
midnight.
angry.
You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
Oh, jeez.
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
I got
Sir
no answer to that
Divish
one.
promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Okay, it's almost 10, so once we get the save, I gotta go. I have a fitness test in the morning, so I need to be
Morning to you.
well
How's the
rested.
invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good
That's
deal
expensive.
of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Yeah?
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Ooh, maps. Maps. Oh, I overate. I'm fat. Villages coming back to the sun. Certainly, not understand with the written text. You'll have to find someone who can teach you to read. Understood.
Hey, youngster.
Legend pass with Sasha's Canadian warhorse armor. You find more hints in your trunk. I picked those up already. Along my village, appearance awaits the return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity to go and see Sir Davish about it. Is that a... Okay, I'm not ready for the tournament in Rattay. Brandon Scarlet, soon you can expect orders from Sir right out with a band of mercenaries, put things right. Band of bastards, women's lot. Okay. Look at the DLC. Alright. Is that him?
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions.
I owe him money. I'm gonna go
Quack
farm
doesn't come
herbs.
cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of...
I'm gonna
hard
gather
work.
so many
You
herbs.
won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you, but it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Interesting.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created
Fair enough.
by God?
Important. I don't actually remember fully, but I believe if you don't do the ring stuff for him or whatnot, you won't be able to unlock the fence. Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, I guess we gotta find a shovel.
Have you eaten yet?
A little bit.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Is he gonna like lead me somewhere, or is he just barking? It's a lot of bones. Maybe the shovel's in here. No. Lockpicks. He said there's a shovel. Oh, right there. Okay, I'm fat. I have too much food. It's armor, so I'm going to keep it for now. You know what? We could probably sell some of this stuff. I could sell that shirt, and I could sell that tarred jacket. Will you buy stuff?
My respects to you. God be with you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism to the right. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. The don't stop holding the tumbler with your head. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over.
Pressing E on the lock. Size of the cursor. Turns gold when you find it. Okay, so I gotta spin around. Oh damn, that is painful.
You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Okay, you gotta go really quick and really smooth.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only real.
Okay, well, I know how to do that now, and that is very tricky. Okay, so what do we got? So if I go to the right, there might be a salesman. Okay, I don't need two of these. Not enough. Oh, flowers do weigh stuff. Very little, but they do weigh. Okay. Oh, those mini games seem like they're going to be hard. Can I sell stuff to you?
God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Here we go. She's got 200 gold. Oop. Wow, those prices drop fast. Okay. That's not bad. God, those weigh so much too. The cabbage are heavy, so let's sell the cabbage. That freed up a lot of inventory space. There we go. The cheese will be eaten first. Oh, wait, cancel. Hey, Kotaras, how's it going? Yeah, I could sell the herbs. Didn't have that many. It's mostly food. I have a lot of food. Probably not going to cook anyways. So we'll sell that for now.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Let's shoot for 21.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
What about
No!
this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I meant to go up first.
I'll go for that.
Let me guess, that pig symbol means I stink. Oh, I'm stuffed. Okay. A Fash House, he knows events on the way sooner. Okay. With the amount of food, I don't think I'll starve anytime soon, so maybe aesthetic would be a good one. I'll grab this one. Let's get Scout. Oop. And strength. Yeah, let's do this one. Other stats need to go up. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, poppies. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Come on, come on. Dangerously skirt through the woods. This might be a hard one. Nope. Thistle. Here we go. Okay. I don't know how I hurt myself there. What am I looking for? Is there like a graveyard here? That I'm just not seeing? Unless this is it. Thought I heard someone. Oh, that was it? Okay. Should I wait for nightfall for this one? Oh, fair enough. Too late. Already waiting.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Can I rebury him? How do I fast travel? I don't know how to fast travel. Fair enough. Woo. Rattay. I'm gonna yell out at Miller first. Watch him and set me up to get arrested. I should be getting off soon, but I want to go finish this Miller quest. Discovered mill. I've been here before. Energy nourishment, we're good. Wait till he wakes up. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. No, that's Teresa.
God be with you. There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Of course.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly
Quietly and with
and
sensitivity.
with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
That's good.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasa?
Sasa.
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me...
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging.
Damn.
You want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all.
Farewell.
Okay, well, it looks like I gotta break into the executioner's house at some point. Not gonna bring the dog for now, because I feel like he'd just alert them. But let's save and see who we can raid out to. Let's see who's on right now. But thanks for joining, man. The insight's been very helpful. Let's see. Everyone I know is doing web fishing. Of course they are. Let's hit... Oh, Valiant Hearts. Alright, let's go Savvy Kiwi. There we go. I hope everyone has a wonderful night and be safe.